In this video, I will try to portray the lessons of Sushant which will always inspire us. Love what you do, you will never fear failure. Sushant, after qualifying the entrance examination and earning a scholarship, he dropped out to pursue his dreams of becoming an actor. Sushant was introduced to dance and theatre in college, and that opened the new world of expression and communication for him. Since then, his passion has propelled him to make fearless choices, like quitting a lucrative TV show when it began to feel monotonous. No work is big or small. What matters is how you do it. Sushant says, just doing good work matters to me. I might be doing TV, theatre, or movie, or for that matter, open a canteen in a film city or work on my short films. I don't have the fear of failure. While doing MS Dhoni The Untold Story, he prepared a list of 200 questions for MSD so as to understand the character of the movie, how he thinks, how he is, and what he is. This shows the passion and the love which he has for his work. Things which we can learn from this is the most important factor that motivates people in life is their passion, because passion is so powerful that it can drive you every day to achieve what you want in life. Then it doesn't matter what results you will get in the end, because you have already enjoyed the whole process by that time, and by the end of that process you would not be the same person as you were before. This shows that to be successful you have to fall in love with your work. Please mention down in the comment box that one thing you feel passionate about and you always love to do it. I will reply for sure. Trust yourself. Don't give in to self-doubt. Sushant, being introvert and shy since childhood, he found out the way to express himself while playing different characters in his theatre. It helped him to conquer all his fears and helped him to find his voice. In spite of being an introvert and shy, he always had a strong self-belief. Sushant, in one of the interviews, says, I have been overshadowed for the first 25 years of my life when I was nobody to the world. But I was a superstar in my head. Money isn't everything. Sushant says, I won't lie and say that I am not seduced by fame and money. But what has kept me going is the excitement of finding a character and living him. He quit the show Pavitra Rishta after so much appreciation and love when he was at its peak, and later he turned down 9 films offer because the work wasn't challenging enough. Sushant acted in the movie PK without any check pay, only because he wanted to play that character. We often do run after money, doing some wrong actions. We always have to keep it in our mind, even if we became rich or achieve what we wanted with our wrongdoings, but our subconscious mind would never forget about our doings, and somehow or other it will come back to us someday, because it is the work you do that what's matter. Take failure in your stride. Sushant always had big dreams, and in pursuing them he was never worried about failures. I will value a massive failure than a mediocre success. Failure isn't as bad as you might think. You can always learn something from it. If you can find a way to survive and still do the work, that you want to, that's something to be proud of. His thirst to learn new things, experimenting with his limits, and always doing something out of his comfort zone inspires every one of us. Here, I would like to quote one of the famous quotes from Les Brown. Most people fail in life not because they aim too high and miss, but because they aim too low and hit. It is the human tendency to aim low. Failure is not aiming too high and missing. That's called experience. Failure is setting your sights too low and never realizing your potential. Aim for the moon, even if you miss, you will end up with the stars. Career risks are worth taking. Sushant had never shied away from taking creative risks for roles outside his comfort zone. Either it be a training for over 14 months to perfect MS Dhoni's helicopter shot, or portraying the character of MS Dhoni to perfection was just an example of it. People went to movie theater to watch MS Dhoni The Untold Story as a big fan of Captain Cool, and they came out of the theater as a big fan of Sushant Singh Rajput. In one of the interviews, he was asked about what he wants to see himself in the future. Sushant had a brilliant answer to this question. I am not a future obsessed. I am just thinking about today and thinking about what I should answer to your beautiful question. So I am right now, right here, 100%. An engineer, an actor, a dancer, a science freak, and above all, a good human being. He was a person with so many talents, yet so humble towards others. He has earned a respect for a person he was. When he was asked about his inspiration, he says, "Till the time you know the why of what you do, you don't need an inspiration." This shows the clarity of thoughts he possesses. You will find many successful people, but very few people who is both successful and humble in this world. Now, I will like to end this video with one of the most famous quotes of Sushant Singh Rajput. Your life is the story that you tell yourself. If you want to change your life, then change your story. Thank you.